I'm back with another album review. Now that Bootlegathon is complete, I can officially return to reviewing official releases. Speaking of which, next four reviews are going to focus on the material from Blind Melon. Blind Melon is a band from Los Angeles who were originally together from 1990 to 99. They later reunited in 2006 and are still performing live shows to this very day. The original lineup consists of Shannon Hoon on lead vocals, Roger Stevens on lead guitar, Christopher Thorne on rhythm guitar, Brad Smith on bass, and Glenn Graham on drums. Anyways, today's review is on the band's self-titled debut album. However, this is actually the 20th anniversary edition since the last 5 songs are from the previously unreleased EP, Sippin' Time Sessions. The album was recorded between February and June of '92 at London Bridge in Seattle. It was released on September 22nd of the same year on Capitol Records. The 20th anniversary edition was released on April 16th, 2013, even though the album's 20th anniversary was actually the previous year. The album was self-produced with help from Rick Parshar, who also did the mixing and the engineering. George Marino mastered the album, and John Plum was the assistant engineer. Now let's talk about the songs. The intro to this album is Soak the Sin. The lyrics mention buying shoes. You can also hear Shannon Hoon mention rednecks. Next track is Tones of Home. The song was released as a single in '92. A music video was made, I'm including a link in the description. After that is I Wonder. The song was released as a single in '93. It also received a music video, and there's a link in the description. Next up is Paper Scratcher. The lyrics mention conceiving a world that can't grow. Up next is Dear Old Dad. Although this song wasn't released as a single, it did receive a music video. A link to the video will be included in the description. We followed up with Change. The song was released as a single in '93. It also received a music video, and I'm including a link in the description. That's followed up by No Rain, which was released as a single in '93. The song is well known for being the most popular song from Blind Melon. My dad has been playing it on his radio show for a long ass time, and it's even played at my store a number of times. A music video was made, and I'm including a link in the description. The following track is Deserted. The lyrics mention desert heat, which should come as no surprise given the title of the song. The track after that is Sleepy House. What's interesting is that the song features Ustad Sabri Khan on the sarangi. The track that comes next is Holy Man. The lyrics talk about Shannon's childhood and that he met someone described as a holy man. The track that comes after that is Seed to a Tree. It's funny how the song starts with the line, as I shit. What comes next is Drive. The lyrics mention if some guy named Jimmy can drive. The finale of the original album is Time. The lyrics mention that people need time for themselves. The next 5 songs are from the Sippin' Time Sessions EP, which was previously unreleased up until the 20th anniversary edition of this album. The first bonus track is a different version of Dear Old Dad. Comes after that is Soul One. Lyrics describe Shannon Hoon's girlfriend being referred to as Soul One, hence the title. What's after that is Tones of Home. And this version is different compared to what's on the album. What's next is Seed to a Tree. This version is different compared to what's on the album. The finale of the 20th anniversary edition is Mother. I believe the lyrics are about Shannon's mother, hence the title. When researching this album, I read that it peaked at number 3 on the Billboard 200. It is later certified platinum by the RIAA by selling over 4 million copies in the US. It is also certified silver in the UK and 4 times platinum in Canada. When it comes to the critics, they mostly gave it positive reviews. It's just that the new Rolling Stone album guide gave it 2 out of 5 stars. This is more proof that Rolling Stone magazine is full of shit, and they suck almost as bad as Pitchfork. And now for my thoughts. Personally, I think this is a great album. One interesting fact about Rick Parshar is that he's also worked with Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, Dogstar, and Temple of the Dog. Blind Melon are very popular in the grunge community, and I just had to check them out for myself. Overall, I highly recommend this album, especially if it's the 20th anniversary edition. Just make sure you avoid the scalpers. Now is the part where I question you. Have you listened to Blind Melon's debut album? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? If you have this album, what version do you have? Do you think the new Rolling Stone album guide is full of shit for what they said about this album? Well, let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notify of future videos. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with another review.